January 6th is the be-all, end-all for Democrats. If there's any shot, if there's any chance that Trump can regain the presidency, this is what they are going to use to not only bury him, but also all of conservative America. But I just want to point out that whatever is true of conservatives in regards to January 6th, it is also true of people on the left, except maybe 5 times over. And one thing that you'll probably hear over the next couple of days is that the riots that took place at the Capitol, they were an assault on our democracy. It was an attack on our democracy. And to a certain extent it was, because our democracy is upheld in part by our electoral integrity. But our democracy is also upheld by a number of other values. It is upheld by freedom of speech, by the Second Amendment and the right to bear arms, by the right to life, by the right to wealth and property. And all of the things that I have just mentioned have been ruthlessly and relentlessly attacked by the left. They have attacked freedom of speech by creating safe spaces wherever they go, canceling, censoring, ostracizing anybody who disagrees with them. They have attacked the Second Amendment by trying to shame gun owners. They have attacked the right to life by celebrating and glorifying the abortion of millions of babies. And they have attacked the right to property and wealth by turning a blind eye to all of the looting and destruction that has gone on over the last 2 years. And despite all of this, they will still look at you and tell you that the biggest threat to our democracy is some guy wearing a buffalo skin hat and a buffalo skin cape. Don't know his name, but we've all seen the pictures. That person is the biggest threat to our democracy. Something else I want to say. If you were to come out and praise the person I was just talking about, whoever he is, or you were trying to make a martyr out of Ashley Babbitt, who was shot and killed at the Capitol riots. If you tried to make her out to be a martyr, if you tried to make her out to be a hero, you would be attacked by the mainstream media, you would be attacked by the left, and you would be labeled an alt-right insurrectionist. But over the last 2 years, the left has made an entire career over going out and supporting criminals, trying to defend them, trying to make them into victims. Most recently, they tried to make a victim out of a child rapist who was out rioting and assaulting a 17-year-old young man. But yet, the guy in the buffalo skin cap, he is the biggest threat to democracy. Okay, there's a clear double standard here. And I'm not trying to excuse what happened on January 6th. I'm not trying to make those people out to be heroes, because they're not. And they deserve what's coming to them. If you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. All I'm trying to say is that the same people who have gone out of their way to praise BLM and all of the looting and all of the destruction, the people that have gone out of their way to bat for criminals and throw support in the direction of criminals, will then turn around and tell you that you are a horrible human being if you have anything positive to say about a person that took place in the January 6th riots. There's a clear double standard here. If somebody tries to throw this all up in your face, just simply ask them, why are people on the left allowed to go out and do whatever they want, to loot, to destroy, to partake in lawlessness, but conservatives aren't? Why is BLM allowed to do whatever they want if there is a particular situation that doesn't go their way, but conservatives aren't? I'm not saying that we should partake in lawlessness. I'm not saying that we should riot and loot and destroy, because I think there are better ways of handling things. But the hypocrisy to suggest that conservatives, that Trump, are the biggest and only threats to our democracy, it's simply not true. And if you are not willing to condemn BLM and all of these other horrible actions perpetrated by people on the left, then you have no right to condemn conservatives and the people who took part in the January 6th riots.